go. Just got started here. Checking all the shutoff valves. They have all air clutches. I seen that, Ralph. That was terrible.
You don't have any tie wraps or black tape, do you?
How about the... Come on, bring truck here.
And so I was going to see if I could just tape it up.
Electrical tape.
Yeah, if I just was going to try and make it stay up, because it seems like it makes. I could go here if it looks like it's going to stay. Is she coming back or something?
She's got to bring the truck out the last to get started.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay, well let me start here. It'll work.
Yep, Pioneer corn. So we just have a couple technical difficulties at the moment, but we're going to get them all straightened out. Now we did put manure down here on this field. The black ties that are up in the barn that we use for the buckets for the calf holders on the block wood.
Yeah.
Bring a couple of those.
Okay.
And a piece of tape, some kind of tape. Electrical tape would be good, but I don't think I have any. If it is, it's in the shop hanging on that where the planter is. With the corn seat on the back there, just take it slowly up the road. Zip ties, the black zip ties, and should stay on. All right, how's the quality of the picture down here? Good. Now, someone asked, is this a no-till planter? Yes, it is a no-till planter, but a conventional planter too. And I was not going to turbo till this field down here. And what you'll see here, it's making a nice seed bed. And we're going to check the depth here once we find one. I have a fancy depth finder. Gotta find a seed here. We're putting down a 13 gallon of starter. I'm looking for a seed at the moment. I'm not gonna sit there and hold the camera until I find one. The starter's off the side of the road a little bit. Feels like the rain's moving in. Okay, there we go. Right there's a seed. We're about 2 inches. This is really good ground down through here. Never fails when you want to plant corn, a little rain coming. Hey Larry, yeah, a lot of times, a lot of things have changed over the years, and this is a 16-row corn planter, Kinze, 3650, John Deere 7930. We have a little bit of a wet spot down here. No, I'm not a no-till guy. Just this field down here, it's a low-lying field, so if it's dry and you can get the tractor across it, you want to leave it alone. I chisel plowed it a couple years ago, or last year it was chiseled. Got a couple drips here coming on my back. What's the radar say, Larry? Rain moving in. It wasn't supposed to move in until late. Go down here and check this ground. Yeah, we'll spray here. We'll spray here later on after it dries out a little bit. The weeds are not too bad down here, so I'm not worried about it. Hey, thanks. As you can see, the ground's fit. I mean, it's nice here. It's working a nice little bed up here for the... I checked the seed depth down here. Like I said in an earlier video, when you plant corn, you only get one chance to make money. Second time, you lose money. Right there's the seed. got to put new tires on the 7930, so that's one of the things we need to work on. Up here we have a little bit of a wet spot. Okay, we're getting a couple drops out here now. One thing I don't like mudding corn in. It's gonna be soft over here. Yeah, we got a couple raindrops at the moment. Spread that stuff around. Trying to figure out which way he's going to come back down through here. Yeah, Ralph, look it up. I think it's just a couple of spritz for the now. I don't think we're going to have a problem. You can see the ground's cracked down here. It's dry down there at the corner. He's gonna come back up through here. Where are you guys located? 9 inches of rain. Well, we'll be done in this field here roughly an hour and a half. Yeah, we're getting a couple drops. Little dust flying. Well, let the rain go to Alabama. They need rain down south more than we do. We're putting on the starter. Yeah, 6-row. What I'd like to do, if anything, once the boys get a little older, is get a go go from a 6 to an 8 row. But with a 16, it sure beats planting corn, especially when a storm's coming. You can knock the acres out. So we're about an 1.75 to 2 inch depth. There's plenty down here. I just want 3. 3 left. And the tape. That's awesome. We found the tape. Good job. I think he's going down around that neck down there. Yeah. You don't want to park the truck in the grass strips or any in the waterways. Yeah. No, he's going down. I'm not sure around the bottom. Ralph wants to know how you're making out.
Alright. Hey guys.
We do have another little birthday coming up here. Sissy, she's having a birthday. I'm not sure where she's at.
When's your birthday, Sissy?
When is my birthday? Weekend, then in my birthday. When is
Hey, down.
he's going that way?
Yep, I see him. He gets excited about playing corn.
Stop.
Make sure I don't lose those.
Remember, I'm gonna make a picture.
Yeah. When's your birthday? How many days?
No, one more week.
On Thursday, say.
Thursday. Dad,
What's that?
when's my birthday? Then I have to.
Yeah. Larry says hi. She says hi, Larry. So once this guy gets a little older, then we'll change things the way we do things around here again. But right now I have enough tasks at hand to keep up with all the work. Down here we chopped the corn, and up along the road there we shelled it, and there's a lot less weeds up there. It just didn't have the growth. It didn't have the growth after chopping it with the sun on it to allow it to grow like this did. But we'll clean it up with spray here. Should spray it tonight with burn down. The way we have arrangements here on the farm is because we are a custom operator. So some people don't quite understand all the details of the operation. We're gonna plant around this wet spot. I did try to make it drain so that all the water would drain out of the field here in the center, and we put end rows on. winds are starting to pick up here. So I was going to just get ready, make sure the planter's going down here, and then I'm going back up and start turbo tilling around some wet spots. The tractor still sits where I left it. I want to see how bad it was down here. Yeah, rain's coming this way. You can see all the little tadpoles in there. Just one spot here where it's wet. Keep the rain in West Virginia. Yeah, I own this field. Yeah, yes. I'm glad I'm planting Aqua Pioneer seed corn. Maybe you guys, if you don't know what that is, you can Google that. Aqua Pioneer seed corn. Oh, yes. No, Pioneer does make an aqua seed, so that's not nothing new there, guys. You can look that up. Just there in one spot, but there again, when you plant aqua seed, you can go through it. That's right, I'm going to start raising shrimp. I got a lot of Yep.
Thank you.
I said it, we're planting aqua seed, so we go through the mud holes. aquacorn means aquaplaning too. Yeah, and I feel like this, it's wet spots. You just got to pick your best time you think to plant it and go with it. And that's what I did. You're going to have a wet spot here. Yeah, last year I chisel plowed this field. And I worked to get it to where we could smooth it out. So this corn gets chopped. Whatever happens, happens. I am planting 33,604 roughly seeds. 13-gallon of pop-up fertilizer. Off the row about 2 inches. I was trying to point the camera down there and show that. Now the rows will shut off. He was running by GPS there. The markers will still be used just to keep a reference point here and there once in a while. Others it won't be used. As it goes over the other rows, it will shut each row unit down. No, we do not plant any of my own corn anymore. I do have a corn planter. Another little wet spot. Down here in a low-lying field like this, I'm plowing. You don't want to lose your topsoil, so we do plant cover crops down here. Things are going good so far. Got a couple raindrops coming down. Yeah, we'll do a burn down in a couple days. See how much rain we get. There again, it will allow us to get in here a little quicker to burn down. Just hoping this weather holds off here for a little bit. Yes, finger pickup. Yeah, it's just one of those things we wanted to make sure. This down here, this field, like I said, is right around 22 acres. And it was ready to go. Yep, 30-inch rows. Again, population is 33,600. 0.4. 13 gallon of pop-up. And it has the automatic air shut off on the rows, so when we overlap the rows, we're shutting it down. There again, we have our seed. Soil temperature right around 58 degrees here in the low spot. And the ground that we're working up there is around 64 to 65. So it's a big difference when you work ground. Down here we did want to plant it a little shallower. Now we got a couple more hard raindrops coming. Just the rain can hold off a little bit, nice to finish this field. A 114-day corn here we're putting in. Yeah, the 6 rows ground driven too. He's gonna come down. We want to get in that field next. So that truck's right where we'll plant.
All right. So if I just go straight across and then up.
Yep.
I'm going back to the house.
Okay, it's starting to rain. I don't know how much we're gonna get, but we're gonna have to back the truck up on the floor, probably on the barn. Not today. Farming from above. It was. He's probably watching. Can you hear the rain coming down? It's not really that bad, weed pressure. It looks bad in the camera. I've seen worse. Hey, thanks. There he is. He's watching. He's watching my weeds grow. Yeah, he would have loved to come up and fly the drone, but things are just so unpredictable every day with this weather. And no, this field has it's not springs, and just we had a lot of rain here the other day. I did a live stream down here about a week ago with the skid loader, and there wasn't no wet spots. So oh, the 4250's been here maybe going on six years now. 1 3/4 to 2 inches. A light here on the I guess she wants to go to the house here. Looks like he wants to pick up heavier in minutes. I didn't expect rain this early today. It might hold off. Well, someday he'll come up and fly over, and maybe we'll check it as we scout in the corn here. Yeah, as you can see, it's raining, so I don't know how much I'm gonna continue to run the live stream. I didn't expect this. I want to have the other tractor up in the field here. I want to get out. Couple point rows down there. Slowing up here again with the rain. We're gonna go over here and no-tilling this wheat. We have yeah, the turbo till's in the field now. We have deer. We took care of a lot of them. We shoot a lot of them, but I have hunters come in and try to get rid of as many as we can. I'm gonna have to use my shirt to wipe the lens off here a little bit. You probably guys are gonna start seeing little raindrops. Just because deer, we can't stop farming. We need the corn for the beef cattle. Get you one more shot here up close that's coming through, and then we're going to end this live stream. Yep, silage corn. We're planting down a 114-day Pioneer. I have so many different numbers, like offhand I can't remember what the number is. We used to have 4 tractors, not anymore. 114 for silage. There goes a little mouse or frog. We didn't really need them anymore. That's a whole nother story. Looks like we got low here on some corn. Okay. We're gonna need seed down here again. I don't know where she went. We'll need the farm truck back down here with the seed on it. Yeah, deer all the way. Here it comes. Is it just those 4, or?
The first 4 are the ones that are making trouble. I don't think they had as much seed in. Because they used to have a lot in yet.
Well, they're getting kind of low there.
Well, I have to, I'll balance between my 2s, my doubles.
Yeah.
I can go here for a little while then. If you want to try and get this variety out, I can run those off again.
Yeah. And then we'll put the other numbers in. Got quite a bit in up here.
Yeah, what I need to do, see, I split them between the 2. So like 9 and 10 were shared. I was concerned about that. The first 4 here didn't have as much in.
Yeah. That's what happens when you...
So there's, yeah, these need that.
Well, you're about done up here, then you just have the bottom half.
Yeah, I worked around that way to that wet hole.
Yeah.
And I got around the wet hole there. There's a good bit here. If I had something to put some more on, do that, or a bucket to move some of this down. The lower 2-4 don't have as much.
Well, we can just put another number in there then.
Okay, I'll run here if I run out of.
Yeah, then I'll come on, and then we'll just put the other bags in there on that end. I'll see if she wants to go up, and then I'll have to bring it down. There now. Yeah, this 114 day P1498 AM1. There. See, it says Aquamax. Well, it's raining. That's what's happening. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end this live stream, and then we'll come back at you here a little later. Corn's going in the ground, rain's coming. So everything's going pretty good so far. All right, guys, we'll talk to you a little bit. Have a great evening. I'm going to plug my phone in. We'll be down in this field, and then we'll move up to the big one. I'm going back up to the other tractor here, and we'll see how much rain we get, how long we'll run. We'll be done with this field. I did want to go down here. I did want to go down here when we're no-tilling in that wheat, just to show you what it's like.